Have you ever woken up, but couldn't move? When the darkness in your room feels alive, watching you breathe? Welcome to NightHewn, where every story steals a piece of your sleep. Like the video, and subscribe, because tonight's nightmare might be yours. I woke up in the middle of the night, frozen, paralyzed, unable to move a single muscle. My eyes were open, but my body felt like stone. The room was silent, except for the slow ticking of the clock beside me. I tried to lift my hand, but it was as if something invisible was pressing me down. A cold weight sat heavy on my chest, and my breath came in shallow gasps. The air around me felt strange, thick, like static before a storm. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw that my bedroom door was open. Primero-wise ashore, Edie locked it before sleeping. The hallway beyond was completely dark, but something was there. A shape. At first I thought it was a shadow, a trick of tired eyes, but then it moved slow, deliberate, as if it knew I was watching. It was tall, too tall to be human, and yet it made no sound at all. I tried to scream, to call out for help, but nothing came out of my throat. My mind was awake, but my body refused to obey. The figure stopped at the foot of my bed, and for a few seconds, the world stood still. My clock stopped ticking. The air turned icy, cold. Then it leaned forward, and I saw its face. Gray, thin, stretched tight like old paper, eyes reflecting the moonlight with a dead glassy stare. It didn't blink. It didn't breathe. It smiled, a small twisted curve that looked almost human but not quite right, like a mask stretched too far. My heart pounded so loud I could hear it echo in my ears. I told myself this had to be a dream, a nightmare I'd wake up from, but then it whispered my name, not out loud, inside my head. The voice was soft, like someone breathing words directly into my mind. Daniel, I felt the room pulsed with that sound. Every instinct screamed that I was in danger. I forced my body to move, to twitch, to do anything. My fingers trembled, then my arm jerked. And in that instant, the thing vanished. Gone. The air felt lighter. The ticking of the clock returned, and I could finally breathe again. I sat up, gasping, drenched in sweat, staring at the locked door that I swore had been open seconds ago. For a long time, I didn't sleep. When dawn finally came, I checked my phone, and that's when I saw it. 3 photos taken automatically at 3:03 a.m. The first 2 were black, but in the last one, a tall shadow stood at the edge of my bed, facing me. I deleted the photos, but that image burned into my mind. For days, I felt like someone was watching me, standing just beyond the edge of sight, waiting for me to fall asleep again. Maybe it was just sleep paralysis, a nightmare shaped by fear and exhaustion. But sometimes, when the house is quiet and the night feels heavy, I still hear that whisper. Faint, almost playful. My name, again and again, as if whatever I saw that night never really left. And maybe, when you wake up in the dark, unable to move, you'll feel it too, standing at the foot of your bed, waiting for you to notice it.